Hello everybody, in today's video we are going to be trying to do a challenge on the new Havens Hollow Warzone map. So, pretty much I saw this new map and it reminded me of Liberty Falls and all the Black Ops 6 Zombies maps, since some of them are on that map. You can even see the Reckoning in the distance on Havens Hollow, so yeah. I decided to do a challenge where I would go and get some guns that were really good in Black Ops 6 Zombies, take them into Black Ops 7 Warzone, and see how good they are. Some were pretty good, some were pretty bad, so hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into this. Okay guys, we're in Game 1, and we're going to be using the ASVAL GS45. These were really good at the start of Black Ops 6, when we got Liberty Falls, which is part of this map. So, yeah. Actually, that's where we are right now, I believe. Yep. Okay, we're gonna be dropping Main Street, which is the Havens Hollow Warzone version of Liberty Falls. So, yeah. Now, in Liberty Falls, you couldn't really go into the bank as much as you can in this, in Havens Hollow, I believe. Like, you could go in this area, but there wasn't a way to climb here. And also, you couldn't go in, like, this room. And you can't, like, you couldn't go upstairs here. Yeah, there was no way to get from the top while staying inside of the bank, I believe. Yeah. But, yeah. This was a pretty good, camping spot in Zombies when it was, on, Liberty Falls. So, yeah. But, yeah, you'd start your, games right here. Can't go off that way, though. I remember camping here with the melee for a while. So, yeah. Okay, we're close, I think, to being able to get a loadout. Well, there is a loadout way over there. I don't know if we'll go for it. We might just buy one. Yeah, let's just, go get this loadout real quick. Let's get our loadout. Okay, so now we got the two builds. The GS45s are akimbo, so yeah. I'm really hoping that these are good. This is my first game on, and I do not really like Havens Hollow. So yeah. I like the concept of the map. Let's see. Okay, pistols are good for up close fights. I wonder how it would be if they had that one thing that Black Ops 7 akimbo weapons have. The ASVAL isn't that good as an assault rifle. It's okay. It's a We're actually doing pretty good with this loadout. Okay. Those. Okay. They just keep buying back. Oh shoot, they're dropping in like crazy. Aw, shoot, why did I do that? No! No! So close! Dang! Was that the last guy? Let's see. That was the last one. Yeah, he was the last one. Dang it. So our first loadout went pretty well. I'll show the builds and stuff on screen right now. So far we got 21 kills, 1 death, and we got top 2. So we didn't get the win, but we did get 21 kills, which that's a pretty good amount. So yeah. And how the scoring will work for this is every kill is 1 point, and then every, like, if I don't die in a game, that's also 1 point. And then if I do die, then it just doesn't give me that point. But if I win, that's an extra point. And then at the end, so I'll give a personal rating for each loadout, and at the end, whichever one gets the highest personal rating will get an extra point, and whichever one gets the lowest will get -1 point. So yeah, but for loadout 1, I'd say for a personal rating, I really enjoyed this one, and I'd say an 8.5 out of 10 for this one. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to the next one, and yeah. Okay, now we are loading in our second game with the ASG, which was a pretty good gun. Don't know why our attachments are showing as small, but yeah, the ASG, which was good around Season 2, as shotgun, unless the Marine SP was better, which I had not been hearing about that, if it was, and the AMR mod 4, which was the best sniper, and I think still even now is the best sniper. So yeah. And now, let's see, Season 2, we were still in Liberty Falls at Season 2, sadly. So yeah. Let's get our loadout. Okay. Now we don't have a tactical stance. So yeah, not so good. That would be really good if we did, but we don't. For the sniper, we don't even need it though. For this sniper, this is like, not made for sniping. As you can see. The shotgun isn't too bad though if you're up close and you're not facing off against the SMG. I just can't be the one using it. I can hit like one shot and then it's just all Oh no, I do not want to be over here. No. Why are so many people over here? Why are we over here? Hey, someone was just under me. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Hello? Teammates. Teammates. What even was that? Oh hey, we won. We won. Okay. Okay guys, so this next loadout we just did, I didn't really like it that much, with the ASG. I'll show the builds and stuff on screen right now. So yeah, we got 19 kills, which that's 19 points. We did get no deaths, which gives us an extra point. So far we're at 20 points, and we did get the win, so 21 points total. And now, the personal rating I'd give this one, which I'd imagine it's going to be the lowest one, a 3 out of 10. I'm really hoping this is the lowest one, because this one was not fun to use. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to the next one, and hopefully it'll be better. Okay guys, this loadout I think is going to be my favorite. As you can see, we have the GPR, which can't aim with right now, but it was a really good gun in Warzone. And then we have the Rakova Akimbos, which I don't know how these are going to be. I really hope they're going to be good. Hopefully they'll be better than the GS45s, because those were not the best. They did help a lot though. Now this is pretty much a season 3 loadout, I think. So by now we have finally got one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 6 Zombies, Shattered Veil, which on Warzone is the mansion. So yeah. We're not gonna go to the spawn, but we will go to some of the spots on the map you'll know if you played. So here this dinosaur ended up becoming the boss for the map. And also there were, instead of these, it was candles right here that you could put right there. That scared me. Don't know how I got that, but okay. So yeah, you could put candles right here, play Simon Says, and yeah. Let's see. I don't know, you couldn't go over here in the map. But we are gonna go to the buy station. Get the loadout. Let's see, the GPR is so far doing pretty good. Rakova's amazing. Oh hey, we actually killed him. Okay, but yeah, so far this build's pretty good. We were in a bit of a bad spot, still are. We're gonna regroup with our teammates now. That guy could have killed me. Yeah, I don't know how much I really like the idea of regrouping with our teammates. They're not even, well now they're here, but yeah. Oh no. I'll head over. But if I see 2 people over there, I'm running. Did I forget to mention I'm kind of blind? Because there were obviously 2 people there. Push that. But yeah, I really wish this was going better. I don't even think it's because of the loadout, I think it's because of the teams. Well, we did just win. Okay guys, so this one I actually had a lot of fun with. So for Loadout 3 we have the GPR. I'll be showing the builds and stuff on screen right now. So I really enjoyed this one. I know I could have put the monolithic suppressor on because I think that was out by the time this build is supposed to be taking place. But I don't know, I completely forgot about it when making the builds. So yeah, but anyways, we got 21 kills, 4 deaths, and a win, which gives us 22 points. But I'd say for this one, my personal rating is 9 out of 10 for this one. Because it was a very great loadout, and yeah, I really liked using these guns. And I think this one will get the extra point. I don't know for sure. I did use the, I may have used the monolithic on the Grikovas. I don't know if I switched it out later or what. But anyways, either normal suppressor or monolithic should be good. I'd recommend monolithic, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, anyways, let's get to the next one, and if it can get better, let's hope it does. Okay, anyways, probably gonna redo that last game, but now we got our final loadout. This is the one I ended up using a lot in Season 5, which is the DM10, and then the Maelstrom, which was the best shotgun in the end of Black Ops 7 Zombies. Unless you counted the Olympia, which may have been better, I don't know. I didn't really use it at all, because I don't know, I didn't really like the double barrel shotgun, so yeah, I didn't like the Marine SP either. But now we can land kinda close to Janus Towers, which is just right over there. But we can land at the research center, which is the closest we can get. So yeah. Now let's try and loot up. Get some money. We already have some, which is great. But yeah, in Black Ops 6 Zombies, this loadout was probably the best thing you could use at the end of it. The Maelstrom, when it had came out, was not worth it at all. Like, it was released in one of the first events we had. It was a Christmas event. It was probably, at that time, the worst shotgun in the game. But the most annoying shotgun you could run into for, like, multiplayer. Like, but Zombies, it did nothing. And then they buffed it, made it do everything that it could possibly do. I'm really hoping for a, well, we got enough for a loadout. Let's see. Loadout. Come on. Now, we got the loadout. This was a really fun time in Zombies, when the Maelstrom and the DM10 were really good. The Maelstrom is kind of like how this new shotgun is in Black Ops 7 Zombies, but I'd say the Maelstrom was better because it was full auto, even though I'd say this new shotgun's more like the DM10 if it was a shotgun. And oh dang, I want to use the shotgun. Yeah, shotgun's not the best, but it's pretty good. It was amazing in zombies. Like, before the Reckoning, it was the best shotgun in zombies. Well, the best gun in zombies, maybe. I don't want to be over here with my teammate, but whatever. Whatever. This raft, I don't know if I said this, I probably did. So, if I did, I'll just cut it. The raft was not part of a zombies map, sadly. So, yeah. Got that guy. Hey, we're doing something. Gonna go try and help my teammate a bit. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. No, 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 no. No, teammates. Resurgence is disabled too. Other teammate, come on. Please, thank you. Nope, I don't want to be over that. I don't know what to do, where to go. Like, I might try a gas play or something. Yeah, try that. Run with the knife, run with the knife. We're still being shot at. Oh my. Okay. Whatever, that was a kinda good game, I guess. We did not get the win. We did die. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so for Loadout 4, this one I had to mess with. I was gonna do a LMG in the Striders. Sadly, none of those guns worked out with the specific attachments. Then I tried a different assault rifle. So, yeah. Anyways, we ended up landing on the AMAX with the 10 round mag and the drill charge launcher. Didn't really get to use the drill charge that much, but whatever. I think that was a really fun game though. And we got, let's see, 21 kills, so that's already 21 points. And then we got 1 death, but we did get the win, so we do get an extra point for that. So that's 22 points. So, yeah. I'd say that was a really fun thing to use, really fun loadout and stuff. This is the Kilo, which I really enjoyed. Probably my favorite gun I've used. But still, I did enjoy the using the double pistols better. So I'm gonna have to give this one an 8 out of 10. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. And I don't know how good this one's gonna be. Bit worried for this one. Okay, guys. We're in game 3, I believe. I'm recording this out of order just because there was some problems with the loadouts. So yeah, we had to replace this one. but still from the same time. We got the AMAX with the 10 round mag, which I think it's pretty good. It's also got the drill charge, underbarrel, and then we have the Kilo, which didn't get to show it off, but it's a really good gun. Anyways, let's get into this. We are going to be landing Mansion, because they have finally added this map. And, I don't know if I've already said that in the video or not. I really have no idea. I think, actually, this is supposed to be, Season 4, so, yeah. Sadly, Season 4 didn't really add a new map, but that's fine. At least we got a mode called Grief, which I didn't really enjoy it, but I know a lot of people did. But this is actually one area where, you could go down this elevator, and down here would be like a bunker where you'd see Pack-a-Punch and Sam. So that was a pretty cool part. You weren't able to go like in here though, which I'm surprised you're able to in how this map is here. So let's go get our loadout. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So the AMAX we got, it isn't full auto, it's just semi-auto, and it's got 10 rounds a magazine, which may seem horrible, which I will say it's not the best. But yeah. He also got the drill charge underbarrel launcher, which you could say was the best for when you're actually doing like bosses and stuff, because that thing was amazing. If you could use a free fire and just spam it, it was one of the best things you could do. We also got a Kilo, so let's show this guy who's trying to kill us what our Kilo does. The Kilo was pretty good in zombies, but I didn't really try it against any bosses. And I know it's like one of the best assault rifles in Warzone. So yeah, I don't know what our teammates just did, but see, this thing can do some decent damage. Now, so far we're doing really good with this one. Doesn't mean it's good though. And game over. That is crazy. That was actually really crazy. Okay guys, for the next one we've got the DM10 and the Maelstrom. These were by far the best guns by the end of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Me and my friends would run them all the time when we do the Reckoning. So yeah. The DM10 would do insane damage against the Sam boss. It was really good for that. So this is Loadout 5. I'll be showing the builds on screen. And we got 14 kills, 1 death, and we lost. So we only get 14 points, which that was kind of unexpected. I really thought that for Loadout 2 we'd get less points, but still, I don't know, maybe because this loadout isn't the best for Warzone. Like, none of the guns are a good full auto assault rifle. The DM10 was really fun to use though. So yeah. I would give this loadout a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah. I really liked it. It's just not really easy to use compared to some of the other ones, and it kind of holds you back. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to the final scoring and see you there. Okay guys, now it's time for the final scoring, and you should see a graphic on the screen basically showing the points for every loadout. Currently, it looks like we have a tie between loadout 3 and 4 and loadout 1 and 2, but undeniably loadout 5 has the lowest 4 points, which again does not mean it's the worst, just means that we didn't get a good game with it, or it's just not the best for Warzone. So, now if we go with the ratings, you can see I did my highest rating for loadout 3 and lowest for loadout 2. So now if we look and see what that gives us, we get loadout 3 in first place, loadout 4 in second place, loadout 1 in third place, loadout 2 in fourth place, and loadout 5 in 14th place. So yeah. And I mean, I personally rank them a bit different, but I feel like that's fair, because I didn't really want loadout 2 so high up, but still, it did get more points, so yeah. If it was me ranking it though, loadout 2 would be all the way at the bottom, because that was not a good one. Anyways, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.